The Fishing Derby is a long-standing Bass Lake tradition and a fun family event, and it's happening this weekend. So joining us now is Michelle Miller, one of the owners of Miller's Landing and vice president of the Bass Lake Chamber, along with Steve Montaldo, creative director of Visit Yosemite. I'm not sure where Steve is. He's here with us though. So tell us about the annual Fishing Derby. I love this. My boyfriend and his dad got me really into fishing, and so we love to go up to Bass Lake. So tell me about the Derby.
Oh, the Derby is just a great tradition at Bass Lake. This is our 42nd year. It's just a really nice event for families and everybody of all skill levels with fishing. So you can get a 5-year-old that turns in a $100 fish, or you can get grandpa that turns in a $10,000 fish. So
that's so fun. So for people who have not seen the Derby before, or they've never even heard about it, what exactly is it? When we say that there is $55,000 in cash prizes in Bass Lake, what does that mean?
Well, we do stock the lake with 1,000 tagged trout. So there's $10,000 fish, there's $5,000 fish, there's hundreds, and there's 20s.
Okay.
So it's all based on the number that's on the tag, and we don't have those numbers until Saturday morning, so it's kind of a surprise to everyone.
Okay, so when can we put our lines in the lake, and then when do we have to stop fishing?
So you can fish from 7 a.m. to 8 p.m.
Okay.
On Saturday and Sunday. So yeah, and there's 3 Derby headquarters where you turn the fish in. So
we can turn them in. Oh, I had it written down. We can turn them in at the Forks, Miller's Landing, and
the Pines Market.
The Pines.
Yes.
So you're out there, and I mean, when I go fishing with my boyfriend and his dad, they do make me stay out there literally all day. So that's a good amount of time to try to catch some of these fish. How did this tradition start?
Gosh, I wasn't on the committee back then, but I think it's just, Bass Lake is just a perfect place for it.
It really is.
And the weather this weekend is supposed to be ideal.
Yes.
So that'll be really nice. We do have a 5-mile-an-hour speed limit on Saturday and Sunday, which makes it perfect for fishing. And it's just a great little lake for this type of event.
And you have to register, right?
You do have to register at basslakechamber.com.
Is there a fee? What's the fee?
The fee is $25 for adults and $15 for kids.
Okay. Do you have any records of like the biggest fish caught?
Well, actually, size doesn't count in this tournament.
Okay.
But last year, I'll say the fish were very, very large, and that is no tail. That is no fish tail. They were actually really large fish.
And these are all trout.
They are. They're all trout.
And we eat trout, right?
Yeah,
it's
absolutely.
delicious. We get to keep the fish, right?
You do, yeah.
This is such a fun thing. So the Bass Lake Fishing Derby, April 29th and 30th, you do need to register. How do people make a day of this event?
Oh gosh, it's easy. Load up the family, the friends, the neighbors, and head on up to the lake. You can register up until 9 a.m. on Saturday morning. Okay. You can fish from the shore, you can fish from a boat. We have, a few good restaurants around the lake. You can have lunch while you're up there and watch the sunset, and it really does make for a lovely day. So.
And if you can turn in fish to the Forks, I'm assuming that the Forks is open.
The Forks is open.
And we can get our Forks burger.
Yeah, absolutely.
Because summer doesn't start until we can get
your burgers at the lake.
Forks burger. Well, thank you guys so much. We have all the details on how you can register for the annual Fishing Derby online. Thank you both so much for being here. We appreciate it.
Thanks for having us.
Coming up, don't change the channel. We're celebrating the planet all month long for Earth Month. The top tested eco-friendly products from the Best Reviews team. That's next.